Hey everybody, it's me, CryptoMan2000, and welcome back to some more Donkey Kong Country Returns. In the last episode, we started off World 4, so we're heading into Bombs Away. A lot of people consider this the hardest level in World 4 for one specific reason. And I don't know, I don't even know why. I've seen multiple YouTubers get stuck on this level, and I've personally gotten stuck on this level because of one specific thing. And also we finally got to jump inside of our cart again, so that's nice. Anyone who's played this level probably knows what I'm talking about. Hello? Down button. Work. Yes, but I think I mentioned this before. You can actually crouch in minecarts. So, first off, a lot of people get lost in this, not knowing to crouch. And the second thing is, this right here. You have to tap the 2 button. A lot of people hold it down, and that's why they die during that. I don't know why. I don't know if it's actually bad game design or if it's just like a lot of people got confused on it. Because I never actually found it that impossible to do. It's just hard to figure out when you first do it because you're so used to pressing the 2 button and holding it all the time to make a lot of jumps. And you just played the surfing levels where it doesn't even matter how long you jump usually. So I think that's why a lot of people get lost on that. There we go. It's also very tight. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think it feels like a tight jump with how tiny you have to press the 2 button. Also, that O is insanely evil. And this also has probably one of the hardest to find secrets. I've watched multiple Let's Plays, and nobody finds this secret on their first try, as far as I could tell, and it's right here. The only hint you actually get to that is a banana. A single banana off screen. And if you miss it, you basically have to grab the checkpoint and redo the level. So, I find that very funny, the way that's done. I don't know if I should hate Retro for doing that, or love them because of how ingeniously hidden that is. This section is also a little hard because you have to bounce off the first 2, but then you also have to bounce off the 3rd one to get to the end. It's a very, like I said, this is a very strangely designed level, and for some reason those Monty moles, they're not Monty. Down button, work, you stupid piece of poop. I'm sorry for being so harsh on you. I don't know if it's just this remote that I use that always has the 2 button problem. I remember having this exact problem when I first played the game. There we go, okay. And I'm pretty sure there's not a checkpoint either, so I better not die. This is also a very spectacle level, and you'll see what I mean when we get towards the end. Haha, you stupid mole! Like, that's the kind of beauty that makes me love this game. Like, small little things like that, and then this. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean all up in this. Dead Man's Chest, right? Was it Dead Man's Chest? I think it was Dead Man's Chest. Probably the worst parts, not the worst. The worst is, Stranger Tides. Stranger Tides is horrible. Sorry, I want to concentrate. I don't have Diddy. You're not going to see it. Once we get to a certain point, you're not going to be seeing a lot of Diddy, but I should still be able to do fine. That's another problem I had with Tropical Freeze is, like I said, I still love Tropical Freeze. You can even argue it's better than this game, but, I mean, the one reason I don't think I like it more than this game is for the fact of you have Diddy and Cranky, which could sometimes break entire levels. Because I've made even like, if you guys watched episode 2, and you saw that stupid recovery I made, you can make, like, recoveries 5 times more stupid in Tropical Freeze, and I don't know, that's not really what the Donkey Kong games are about. They're more about precise platforming, and those 2 characters made it too easy, I feel. I don't know. Okay. I am dreading this next level. One thing I want to see. I didn't actually... I probably should check between levels to make sure I get all the puzzle pieces and such. This is my least favorite level in the entire game. I still hate it, and I'm so bad at it. It's the first Rocket Barrel. The next 2 levels are going to be Rocket Barrel levels, so... More auto-scrollers, yay! But this is an insanely difficult level. And anyone who plays the game knows why. Because... it's specifically the end of the level. The middle of the level is actually kind of cool. Really creative with the way it's done. The next Rocket Barrel level, which is the unlocked level that we got this world, I actually really like that level in comparison to this one. I would actually say I love that level compared to this one, because this level is so... It's the only Rocket Barrel level that I feel you have very little control over how you can do it. And you'll see what I mean, because well, a lot of things are automatically generated for you in these Rocket Barrel levels, and even the minecart levels. The next one feels very... This one feels very luck-based in a way. Not luck-based, but you have to think a lot more strategic and dumb ways. I'll show you as soon as we get to the end of the level, because I don't want to spoil the beauty of this level to anyone who hasn't played this game. But yeah, welcome to Crowded Cavern, World of the Zubat. Okay. There should be... See, first you have these things. So you have to actually go opposite the way they go. So, under the blue one. You can theoretically, if you're all the way at the top of the screen, go over the bottom blue one. But it's very tricky, to say the least. I don't know what exactly the hitbox is, but you could actually get a lot closer than you may think to those guys. Another thing is you want to be careful that you don't hit the ceiling, because it's actually very easy to do on this specific level, too. Am I seriously going to make it through this level without dying? That'd be really awesome. And this is the section I'm talking about. Welcome to Zubat Land. And the reason I say Zubat is because he's got Sonic Beam, Sonic Voice, whatever the heck you want to call it. That puzzle piece is such a pain to try to get. You kind of gotta start low, go up, and then go low again. I'm pretty sure this is one of the only levels I cannot beat consistently without dying at least once. See, I don't like this level. I really don't, guys. I really don't. I might even do a montage or something on how many times I die, because this thing is honestly one of the most difficult things in this entire game. Seriously! Come on! I mean, the other Rocket Barrel levels are not actually too hard. The main problem with them is that once you get towards the end of the game, you have to do quite a bit of memorization to survive. But I honestly take memorization over this. I know I'm not the only person who would say that. Okay, okay. Come on! Please! I hit the ceiling, and it bounced me down ever so slightly to hit the wave. Oh. So the trick is to kind of go up and down with them to begin with. And then go down to get the G. Back up. Another thing is that you want to stay towards the top of the screen, near around here, because if you're underneath, you're basically screwed. You have no other choice. Also, you may not have noticed this, but there's a small little detail that when he fires the Mega Blast of Death, it turns these random stones into crystals, which I think is a really neat detail. Still hate this level. I missed a puzzle piece. I missed a freaking puzzle piece! Okay, dang it, where did I miss a puzzle piece? Okay, I'm gonna cut away see you guys back here when I finally find out what puzzle piece I missed. Okay, I started off the level, so once you hop here, you have to jump back and get the puzzle piece. Darn it! Now I gotta redo the worst level in the game. At least I don't gotta get the Kong letters, but whatever. See you guys when I get out. Okay, just finished the level, actually made it through without dying. Almost actually got all the Kong letters, too. I mean, I skipped the end just because I didn't want to bother going for it, but I actually almost got the G. Ironically, so... Okay. Now heading to one of the most fun Rocket Barrel levels in the game. Mole Patrol. Probably should have done this level before Crowded Cavern. Because it's 4-4, not 4-5. Whoopsie daisy. Doesn't matter that much. Welcome to secret number 5. This world, like I said, it has some evil hidden secrets, and then the other part are insanely obvious secrets to find, such as this one, and some other ones towards the end of other levels. I even got Diddy in a couple levels. I just want Diddy back. They make bonus levels so much easier. Miss Diddy. Never. I get why I don't give you Diddy. You don't really need him for rocket barrels because you still get killed in one hit. But I mean, it would be nice. I love my little bud, nephew, son, whatever the heck Diddy is. I'm a little confused on Diddy. Is there an actual official Nintendo lore about who the official, like, because there's always theories about it, but is there an official family timeline with Donkey Kong? Because I'm pretty sure Candy Kong is supposed to be his wife, Diddy is supposed to be his nephew, Cranky is supposed to be his dad, who was the original Donkey Kong, and it's super confusing and all that. Is that actually official? Because I'm actually very interested. If any of you guys know, please post it. You also have the awesome train behind us, which is really cool. And it actually becomes much of a distraction during this level, as you will see coming up. But one thing that not a lot of people know you can do is you have to be kind of accurate about it. And I'm honest, that if they make the Nintendo theme park in Universal, I want this to be a ride. Is that just me? I mean, it's probably not as well known as some other rides they could do, like an F-Zero ride, but I mean, that'd be so awesome. I really want to see Nintendo come to Universal because, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of far away from it, but I've been to Universal 2 or 3 times already, and I have a lot of fun there, and I already like the Harry Potter world, and that'd be fun going back, and probably the best chance Nintendo will ever get to make a lot of money is if they make a full Amiibo store, because I want to be a collector. I want to collect all those Amiibos, because they're so cute. I only have 5, Link, Mario, and the 3 Splatoon Amiibos. That's it, and like, I want more of them. They're so adorable, but like, they're so expensive now because of how much money they cost, like, to find and get. And basically, the golden Mario figurine, which was at was it Walmart? It was at Walmart a couple of times. That one is already, like, basically gone. You have to get it off eBay or something. And I don't know, it would really disappoint me that Nintendo would do something like that, because they're usually nice towards their hardcore fans. Like, didn't they have, like, that old this level you really want Diddy for, but didn't they have, like, that old Ganon figurine that came with Wind Waker HD? Because I was trying to look for that, because I'm not a huge fan of Wind Waker. I'm still a Zelda nerd, and I would really want to buy that. And I don't know, I just feel maybe it's not. I don't think it's actually Nintendo's fault because Nintendo's been doing a good job keeping their hardcore audience when it comes to actually creating games, but I feel when it comes to, like, their collectors, they're not really the best at doing that. Like, when you make it 5 times harder with, like, region locking and all that, and then, like I already said, the entire Amiibo fiasco, because, honestly, if they're $13, and if I make, let's just say I make $2 a week, I can literally buy an Amiibo every day, and I can buy every Amiibo I want within almost a year. And I mean, that's just easy money for Nintendo to make. And I don't know, I just feel once they start making the market smaller, that leads to giant issues, and that's the people buying the Amiibos, who are able to somehow get them at normal costs, are able to purchase them for such low prices, and everybody else has to either get them off eBay for ridiculous prices or import them. And it's just lost opportunity for Nintendo, and I really want Amiibos. Because I remember when Amiibos first came out, like, you could get a Mario Amiibo or a Link Amiibo, or even one of the harder ones, which is like Pikachu Amiibos. You could get all of those, and now, like, it's almost impossible. Maybe not Mario and Link, because there's some that are really easy to get. Zelda, Diddy Kong, I'm trying to remember some other ones. I think I saw a Pikachu one, but, like, it's basically become impossible, and I really want Amiibos. I mean, I was lucky enough to get a Splatoon Amiibo for graduation, because I graduated school, and my parents were able to somehow find the three set Splatoon Amiibos, and those things, like, I honestly love my sister for. She doesn't like me back, but I honestly love her for getting me those, because they're almost impossible to get, and it really annoys me because this is such a missed opportunity for Nintendo, and I really want Amiibos. I've said this multiple times, but, like, that's another thing, is that, like, it's not like Amiibos haven't been done before. Skylanders and Disney Infinity are making a stupid amount of money with them, but I mean, Nintendo, not only do you have, like, much more recognizable characters than, say, random Skylander things, but you also have the fact that they're multi-compatible. So you can get, like, a Skylander NFC thing for, like, what's the price? Like, basically $20 maybe? And you can get a Mario Amiibo, which is compatible with 3 or 4 other games for $13. I don't know. I just want Amiibos. I want to hear your guys' opinions about them, maybe. Because, I don't know, I think Nintendo's missing a lot of good opportunities they can do to make some good money here. And this is... Amiibos are... Remember when, literally, it's pretty much a year ago when people were saying the Wii U was gonna fail... Oh, gosh, I skipped it. Okay, I'm gonna die because I actually skipped the cutscene on accident. But... Remember when everyone was saying, oh yeah, Nintendo's gonna fail, they're gonna die off because they're not gonna have enough money. I mean, at that point, Nintendo already still had like $1 billion in their bank, right? And now they probably have twice that amount just because of Amiibos alone. And so many other games like Smash Bros, Mario Maker, and Splatoon making so much money for Nintendo, and I'm good for Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I mentioned this multiple times. They are one of the best companies because they still they know how to keep a dedicated fan base. Oh yeah, meet the mole boss, by the way. But I think they could really make Amiibos something way more of their own. Considering there's entire Amiibo stocks are basically their own thing now. So, I don't know. I want to hear your guys'. Do you guys buy Amiibos, like, imported or whatever? You try to get them off eBay? Are you somehow able to get the cheap versions off, like, Amazon or whatever and all that? Okay, there we go. See what? You only have to repeat this process, like, 3 times. You can even... It's kind of difficult to do. Because you got to be at a height. So, like, this way it's really easy, but, like, usually when you start off, it gives you, like, a tiny little hill that you can jump over, and that'll give you enough to make it. This is probably one of the weird bosses, because you don't even fight the boss, and when you do start fighting the boss, it actually gets very strange the way you fight him, because, I don't know, it's very unfair the way the boss attacks you. I mean, not that it matters, because literally every single hit gives you a heart, but... I don't know, it's strange. There should be a little hill coming up. Yes, that tiny little hill. What you're actually supposed to do is stay on the minecart and it slowly inches its way closer to the rest of the track, and you can hop on top of them and get inside, but I'd rather prefer just making the jump. It speeds it up so much faster. You don't have to do it after this, because this isn't actually the boss. It's the giant mole on the controlling the entire train. This is just how you fight it for the most part, and then once you finish the fourth one, or the third, is it the third one? It's the third one. Then it automatically connects us to the entire track again. It's like Temple of Doom. Yeah, but he shakes multiple piles, and isn't it actually unfair the way he comes out? If you're next to him, he'll like come out swinging and actually hit you. Well, if you're far away, he'll actually he'll actually throw a wrench at you. Not wrench, pickaxe. The small amount of punching noises in the back just make it so awesome. Also, I finished World 4 a lot faster than I was expecting. This is 2 episodes. What time am I at? Oh, that might be why. This is probably going to be a 24-minute episode. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the video that'll make it shorter. I hope so. Like I said, I'm trying to make these videos shorter, but yeah, like I said, this is going to be a short Let's Play. And I was actually worried that it might be longer than I was expecting once World 3 took me as long as it did, but yep. That's World 4. So, that'll do it for this episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I'm going to take a drink of my nice, cool seltzer. This is not product placement, I promise. I love those little animations. I didn't mention that, but the little animations that happen when you kill them are so adorable. So, that's going to do it for this episode of DK Country Returns. And next time we're going to be taking on World 5, The Forest. These are very well-named worlds. See you guys next time.